When we are spiritually immature, we infuse toxic positivity into everything. Okay, so the one thing we don't want to do is number one, go into victimhood, or number two, go into toxic positivity. Now, toxic positivity is the exact opposite of victimhood. Okay, both of these things are a sign of spiritual immaturity. So we do not want to force a positive perception. Okay, because that doesn't help us. It's anytime we're being inauthentic with the universe, we're not going to get any results, or we'll get undesired results. So we want to just stay in a neutral state and allow the benefit to reveal itself to us. We do not want to fall into the spiritual community's favorite thing, which is forced positive, toxic positivity. It does not help you as a master alchemist, and it's a sign of lack of mastery when we use toxic positivity. So don't attempt to force a positive perception. If you're experiencing a negative emotion as a result of a circumstance, allow yourself to experience the emotion fully. Now, in many cases, we haven't gotten to the level of mastery that we desire to, because, for a lot of us, we've created a process. So a set of circumstances will show up and an emotion will be triggered, okay? If an emotion does come up, now we won't have any emotions if we understand we're the creator of all circumstances. If we are remembering that it's our dream, okay, so a negative emotion literally means false perception. That's what our emotional guidance is telling us when we feel a negative emotion. It's saying you're perceiving the situation improperly. That's literally what a negative emotion means. It means we're perceiving ourselves or a situation, both of which are one thing, improperly. That's what a negative emotion means. Now, if it's already triggered because we forgot we're the creator, no problem. We allow it to just completely be there. We don't fight or repress the emotion. We allow the emotion to be there. We don't label it as wrong, because it's really important. If a negative emotion comes up in us, it means there's still low frequency energy trapped in our energy body and it needs to leave. So again, everything's an advantage, even a emotion that makes us feel terrible. It's low frequency energy leaving the energy body. Now, if we don't make a story about it or we don't identify with it, it will leave within 60 to 90 seconds. And then we'll be more clear for infinite possible possibilities. So even when a negative emotion is triggered and we feel like crap for 60 to 90 seconds, no problem. It's an advantage, because once the negative emotion clears, we are now more free, because anytime a negative emotion is processed, it clears space within your energy body for infinite possible possibilities. So again, everything is perceived as positive and everything is perceived as an advantage without, going into toxic positivity.